Welcome to our new channel, Aesthetic Masters, here at Pulselight Clinic. On this channel, we're going to be discussing the latest non-surgical procedures, from things like Botox and fillers with our doctors, to non-invasive treatments such as the profound, microneedling, and plasma treatment. Today we're going to be discussing one of the most top secret treatments done by lots of celebrities at the moment, and it's called the EMSCULPT treatment. It can treat various areas, but today we're focusing on the buttocks to give what's called a Brazilian bum lift without any surgery, any needles, or any damage to the skin. What is EMSCULPT? EMSCULPT is a new procedure which gives a really good contraction on the buttocks muscles to stimulate muscle growth. So what you can achieve with doing this treatment is really good projection, which is something that a lot of people do lack when they're doing things like muscle workouts and squats and so on in the gym. The results from the EMSCULPT treatment are really fast. You can feel straight away after having the treatment done that something has occurred on the area. So you do feel a little bit of a tightening, and you may feel a slight lifting as the muscle is slightly damaged from having the treatment done. Then that repair session starts to happen, and over the 6 weeks following your course of treatments, you'll see your results from your EMSCULPT treatment. What you will see if you look at our before and afters is a really good projection on the top of the buttocks. Now this is really difficult to achieve in the gym, so it's a really good cheat for you to do, whether you're working out or not working out. You'll get a 16% muscle mass increase with the 4 sessions over the 2-week period. So it's really quick, completely painless, and it has no downtime. There are a few alternatives to doing EMSCULPT to get a Brazilian bum lift. Of course, you can go to the gym. The other option, of course, is something like sculpture, where you can have injections on the area and have filler. Obviously, that will not create a lifting effect, it will just create more of a dimension on that area, so it will create a bigger volume on the upper buttock area, but it's not going to give you any sort of lift. Of course, the other procedure which we all know about is the Brazilian bum lift utilising a BBL. So with the BBL treatment, of course, you've got a really high chance of side effects in that there's so many things that are incorporated into that treatment. The skin's been cut, so of course you've got a chance of infection. You also have to have a general or a local anaesthetic, so of course a lot of drugs in the body, it's not suitable for everyone. If you've got medical conditions, for example, you have to have enough fat to be able to transfer to that area, so you may need to gain weight first as well to be able to do that. So there's lots of different complications with things like that. So that's why a lot of people are now turning towards doing something like the EMSCULPT treatment. It's a lot more natural. You're stimulating the muscle, so you're actually putting something back into the body. You're creating another effect. You're giving a lifting effect as well. When you're doing things like fat transfer, of course, over the years, the skin's going to start to stretch and the area will fall as well. So the benefit of doing the EMSCULPT treatment and building the muscle is that you will create a longer lasting building effect on the muscle and a sort of lifting technique. So it's a really good natural alternative to a surgical procedure and gets a really good projection. How long do the results from the Brazilian bum lift with the EMSCULPT last for? Now this will be a permanent procedure as long as you continue to work that muscle out. You will get a 16% muscle mass increase after doing the course of 4 treatments. So if you continue to work out at the gym, if you continue to build on that muscle, you'll still get a really good effect and it'll keep rolling forwards. You'll still be getting that building effect. If you want to maintain the results from it, still trying to work out and keep that muscle active is really important. So the results will last as long as you work that muscle out and you pay the attention to it that it deserves. The EMSCULPT procedure is suitable for all skin types. It's only working on the muscle, So of course it's going to bypass any of the skin, so that's fine. It's going to really help build that muscle tissue, so it's suitable for men and women. In terms of side effects, it's really low. There really isn't any side effects from this treatment. When you do have your session done, you may have a little bit of discomfort. I personally didn't have any discomfort after having the EMSCULPT done on the buttock area. You generally find that you wouldn't want to work the area out again just whilst you're having the treatment done, because of course we've damaged that muscle tissue in order for it to repair and build. So you can continue to exercise, but just try and avoid doing muscle building on the buttocks just during that 2-week period while you're having your sessions done. There's no avoiding sun, there's no need to avoid hot water, there's no need to avoid exercise. You can continue with your daily routine. You can even do this on your lunch break. It's half an hour treatment, it's so fast. A good candidate for EMSCULPT is someone who is already working out, who already has a little bit of muscle mass and just wants a little bit of projection. They'll be super happy with the course of 4 sessions over the 2-week period. I have lots of candidates who do not go to the gym, who do not work out, and have still seen fantastic results though. Or if you've been working out in the gym for a very long period of time, you know, we do get personal trainers coming in who have worked those muscles out multiple times in the gym and just can't get that effect that you get from the supramaximal muscle contraction using EMSCULPT. It's the only piece of equipment that will give every single muscle in your glutes a really strong contraction. So it's the fastest way to build that muscle. If you'd like more information on the EMSCULPT or on the Brazilian bum lift treatment that we offer at Pulselight Clinic, please check out our website. You can book in for a free consultation either by phone, and you can send photos through WhatsApp, or you can book a face-to-face consultation at any of our clinics.